So just everything about me.
Everything about you.
All right. My name is Gabriel Griffey, 15, sophomore in high school. I'm from American Fork. I was born here and then raised here. Oh yeah, American Fork, Utah. Grew up playing rugby and like football and wrestling and all the contact sports. I like to ski and like do outdoor stuff and hang out with friends and thrift clothes and stuff like that.
When did you start skiing? Walk me through how you got into it, how you started where you are now.
I first started skiing when the first time I ever went was when I was like 8 or 9. My dad is not a very good teacher, so then I didn't ski. I didn't like it after that, so then I started again when I was in like 7th-ish grade or 6th grade. My mom taught me, and then I learned how to ski and skied a ton this year and last year.
How come your dad wasn't a good teacher?
He's not a very patient guy. If you mess up, he doesn't really try to help you. He just leaves you with your skis and makes you walk down the hill. The first time we went to Brighton, up Cottonwood. We went up the hill on like the easiest lift besides the beginner's lift. And then he took me down, not even halfway through the run. He took my skis off and made me walk because I couldn't get them back on.
What about with your mom?
Me and my mom went to Sundance one Sunday after church, and she took me to the bunny hill and taught me how to pizza and slow myself down. And then I picked it up really fast after that.
How have your parents contributed to this passion of yours? Can you say more things about that?
They contributed by making me go a lot until I liked it. So forcing me to like it, basically.
So you didn't like it at first?
Because the boots are like really annoying if they're not good boots. I also didn't really get to ski that much like the first time I went, so it wasn't the best experience. So then it kind of ruined it for me for a few years.
How was your relationship with more adventurous things before you started skiing?
Not very good because I was scared to do a lot of stuff. But like skiing helps because then you have to be more confident to go on bigger and more steep trails, and then it makes it so it's easier to do other stuff like that. Like I was scared to do like stuff that my brother and my dad would do. They go four-wheeling at our cabin, but I was scared to like drive a four-wheeler, so I didn't go, which now just sounds like super fun to me. They just sounded horrible.
What about like roller coasters?
Oh yeah, that still sucks, didn't it? Didn't help.
What's the biggest challenge you've had with skiing, and how has it affected you?
I dislocated my shoulder. I was going down a trail, and I went to go carve left, and my ski hit a chunk of ice, and I couldn't see because the light was too flat to see bumps and stuff. And so it hit a chunk of ice, and I flew and landed on my shoulder, and it popped it out of place.
Where was this?
Sundance, Flatnose, the bottom of Flatnose Trail, which is the blue. It's not a difficult enough trail that I should have crashed on it, but then I did. It was like right as it started to get dark. We were waiting, and then some snowboarders went by us, and my friend waved him down and told him to go get ski patrol, and then ski patrol came down. It was just one at first, and then after a minute, another one came down with the thing that they pull you behind in, and I got all like strapped up in it. That was the coolest part. It's like super fun to ride in the back of those things. But I popped my shoulder back into place before the other one got down. Just from skiing, yeah, this is my worst injury. I've never had any other injury besides like tweaking a knee or something. But like it hurts more than most of my injuries because I can't move my arm at all.
How long do you think that it'll take before you can ski again?
I'm going skiing on Saturday, so not long at all. I'm gonna tighten this sling really hard and try to fall on the left side of my body.
Your whole family skis, right?
Yes.
So how has it affected the dynamic that you have within?
Since everybody in my family skis, it gives us all something to do. We can all go out and go ski together, have fun, and it gives us something to bond over, kind of. Because we can all go out and ski, and we split up into different groups, but we get to know each other better and stuff like that.
You said that this starts with your dad, right? Because he is really good.
My grandpa, his dad, he was a really good skier, and he taught him how to ski, and my grandma also knew how to ski. He's been skiing since he could walk.
Can you tell me how skiing makes you feel?
You're just like kind of floating. You have sick music playing, and there's nothing else really happening, so it kind of distracts from everything else, and you can just feel good, and then you like really don't think about anything. You just hear like wind. It's dope. It's like you're floating.
What did you do before you skied? Do you remember?
Nothing. Kind of just sat around and did whatever my parents told us to do. So like hung out with my cousins and stuff, and we go to parks, played football and rugby. That's about it.
How active would you say your family is? Not even just you, just like
Very active, all of us do a ton of sports, and they take up our whole day if we do them. So my little sister does dance, and she dances 400,000 hours a week. She turned 10 in January. And then my brother does rugby and football with me. And then my older sister that's right above me does dance too and does lacrosse. And my mom is 40-something and my dad's 40-something. My mom goes to the gym like every day, and my dad tries to go to the gym a lot, and he stays in shape. We're all a pretty active family.